Gemini 9, back at it, shorty, back at it. Happy DC morning, boy. Happy DC morning. Well, troll, skill point, allocation. Firstly, gonna be a troll. Oh, let's do this. Let's get rid of all these. Boom, skill points changed over, right? Alright. First, what you want to remember is your League Hall hideout / hideout generator. In your generator, right? Bam. You're a troll, you would have power up here. Switch to power. All these, you want this to be power, right? All this power, and down here you want this to be vitalization. Okay? Vitalization. These mods are really important, right? If you're trolling and you keep running out of power, you know, you may want to add the power here. You can put domination, you know, in here also, right? But I prefer Vite. You can put Vite. You can put Dom also if you want. But Vite, you want to put your Vite up there, and power, right? Keep your power, because you're going to have power to give people power. You need to keep that rocking, you know? Okay, that's that. The generator is very important. Okay? Now, of course, everybody's skill points are different, right? You're going to put your little flight in there. This. Now, if you want to have a pull as a troll, this is one pull you can use right here, low pressure. That's for flight. You know, just keep it in mind that you can have a pull in your loadout. Munitions. So there's another pull I could use, not a big deal. Alright. Bam, stun resistance, all that kind of stuff, right? Breakout, get a little power back. Recover a small amount of power, you want to hit these also, you know? So, alright. That's under your flight, actually. Nothing really under iconic, really, that I would use. For fun, I would put hard light, or this is another pull you could have. Mesmerizing lasso if it calls for it, you know. Amazonian deflection for the fun of it. These are just fun things. Freeze breath. If you have a lot of domination, you freeze them up for the fun of it again. But for the basics, boom. Also want to pick your weapon. As troll, I use dual pistol, because all you do is hold a button down, you know. And as you have the weapon mod, dual pistol, right? You pick your weapon, and then in your base or your hideout or whatever, for weapon, even if you're a tank also, you're a tank, you want to be able to go through boards and be able to generate your own power. As a troll, you want to be able to generate your own power also. So for weapon mod, put this in. Bam. Replenish an adapter. Weapon attacks restore additional power. This effect may only occur once every 20 seconds. You know, but something is better than nothing. You know? Put that up in your weapon. Boom. Okay? So we have the generator mod. We have the weapon mod. Bam. Okay? Now, let's go through the other ones. I sacrificed my artifacts, so I don't really, I'll go past, okay. Let's get all these bad boys out. Alright, here we go. Helmet. For munitions, what did I use for helmet? And Johnson. Again, rails. I don't use rails when I'm trolling, so that doesn't help for anything, right? Supercharged MRE. I don't use MRE, so nothing. Active protection. Okay, yeah. Active protection as a troll. That'd be fine. Had that come back quick. For your neck mod, you want escalating replenishing processes. Yes, that's for your neck mod. Okay. Increase your critical power chance by 5% for 6 seconds when you use a group power heal. Boom, boom. That's what they call it too. You see what I'm saying? Power heal. It's a power heal. So look at that when you look at artifacts. Giving power could be looked at as a heal also, right? Group power heal. Bam. Giving power is a power heal, right? Group power heal. It's a heal, right? Kind of weird. Later in the game, you look at an artifact and be like, oh, they don't mean that, do they? Yep, they mean you as a troll. You giving out power heals. Alright, so chest. Bam. What we're going to use? Bam. Chest. Extended supercharge. When you give everybody a shield and extra power, the effect may only occur every 30 seconds. I don't know. It restores back 5% your supercharge, right? Hardy. Penetration. Power efficiency. This is what I had used. I used power efficiency. Superpowers use 5% less power. That's what I put in my chest, right? I used to use extended supercharge, but now I do power efficiency. Ensure people keep having their power, right? That's what I use. Nothing wrong with extended supercharge also, because as a troll, they look for you to be able to put up the shield sometime too. You know, in case the healer go down, troll, pop your shield. You know, pop your shield. Tank go down, pop a shield. You know. Back piece. That's it. Accelerate survival. That's right. Accelerated survival. And munitions, I use accelerated survival also. And I'll show you that power. That's to go pick somebody up, you know. You're the troll. You mostly look at to do most of the pickups, right? If possible. Okay, what else we got here? Anything giving you power here heals you a small amount. Laser net launcher, we don't use that. Particle, nope, we don't use these as trolls. So this don't really help. Don't really help. I don't use that one. Not that I'm anybody, you know. Improve stealth. Bam, we use this. This is for your hand mod, right? When you go to pick somebody up, it make you can run a little bit quicker. Okay? Yep, increases your movement speed by 2.5 seconds. For 2.5 seconds, okay? Stealth, right? I use that. Bam. Alright, feet. Tumbling master, boy. Tumbling master. You always want to use that. Oh, not always want to use it, but that's what I use. So you can roll real good, double roll, get up out of there, boy. Right? Okay, so that's that. Okay. Now, our actual skill points. Don't know exactly how much you guys are working with, but we want to go right here. It says recommended for controller, right? Because it gives 5% vitalization. If you are given powers to troll and your superpowers, and you like, man, something not right. They're not getting as much vitalization. Their bar isn't moving. You know, if you do superpowers, yeah, it says that you have more power, but you really want the 5% vitalization. Weapons as a troll, no. You can be like, I want to be a battle troll. Man, just be a troll and give out good power. 5% vitalization, that's the equivalent of having an artifact. Because some artifacts are 5%. Might, 5%, whatever. 5% fight when you get it up to 200. So we put that in there. Boom. Then you're going to come over here. Not weapon attack, critical healing chance. Nope, right here. For the troll. 1% critical power chance. Increase your chance of a critical power heal while you're giving out power. Then right here, power magnitude. Increase it every, like, 20% for all of these, right? So you take all that. Bam. Now, don't know how much skill points you have left. This is 370 right here. Vite. This is one of the most important ones right here. Okay? Not precision. I want to be a battle troll and give out. You could be the strongest battle troll in the world. Your damage ain't going to look nothing. You're going to have like 1 million. The DPS is going to have like 30 million, 40 million. So just make sure you are good at doing your part as a troll and keep giving them those blues, that blue line up there under their name. Make sure and keep that full. So we want to put in a vitalization. You want to put that in the most. After this, not dominance, not domination, right? It's might and power. See? Might and what? Power. Your blue, you have to be able to be self-sufficient at having your own power. So the more you put in your might and power, the more power, a bigger power pool you will have. Like every time you give out power to people, your power line going down, you know? So you put whatever you can in here, and if you have any left over, or if you go in and you're going in alert, you say, "Dad, you run out of power, man. Frick, I'm keeping them up. I'm keeping that blue line up, and they full of power, but I'm running out of power." So you may want to take a little bit out of vitalization and put it in here, in might and power. Of course, everybody wanna, I'm a quantum troll. I can stun them real good. Oh, quantum is the best troll. Man, they all the freaking same, dude. They're all the same. The effects look different. They're all the freaking same. Your dominance is going to help them stay stunned longer, you know? So I'll say that'll be the third. Firstly, you want to put it into the Vite. And then if you're noticing that you're running out of power yourself, take a little bit out of the Vite, because when you get gear, troll gear going to give you vitalization. It's almost like being a tank also. The tank gear going to give you dominance. So you want to have power. You want to add power. I don't know how much skill points you will have, right? So this is how I would do mine. And I don't really care about the dominance thing. I'll be like, just put the rest in might and power, dude. Bam. And that's basically just doing the skill points and everything for trolling. You could throw it in dominance afterwards, yeah. You know? You play with it, put some in here, but basically you want these. 5%, you want to be hybrid, right? For 5% vitalization, right? 20% critical power chance. Throw in the power magnitude. Throw in that 10% vitalization right here. Bam. Per skill point that go in, gonna give you 10% fight, right? Alright, then remember, you want to give yourself might and power, because you want power, your own personal power. Then you go into being, I could stun them real long, you know. Alright, you want to be able to keep people powered up. That's your job, shorty. Keeping people powered up. Alright? And you know what? So that's troll. Now let's look at the powers for munitions as a troll, shorty. Alright, for munitions, I would do, how did I do it? I would put supercharge active protection systems. I'll put it here. Boom. Turn invisible to go pick somebody up. Bam. Survival. Right? And then my reduce the target's ability to heal. Oh shoot. Why is that bird in God of Monsters? Why in the world is it keep healing? Troll. Freaking heal debuff it. I use multi-net launcher, right? Then for defense, I would use smoke grenade launcher, because smoke grenade launcher is so fast. Watch how fast this is. Watch this, watch this. Bam. That quick, right? Quick, shorty. Boom. Oh shoot. Get off what you're doing. So, okay. And and what else? Oh no, wait a minute. This wasn't here. This is here. I put that here. And for here, I put boom, reload. Now this is your power heal. Your power heal. You think of giving power, you don't think about healing, but it's a power heal. You know. I put it here like this. You can put it any way, of course, how you want to put your buttons, right? Bam, boom. That's where I put it. Reduces enemy defenses. Smoke grenade launchers. This fast, man. You have other ones in here? Have other ones? Where's the other one at? Where's the other one at? Oh. Damage output. That means them hitting you? Hitting the people? We'll use this, right? Bam. That's how I do it. Yeah, yep, that's how I do my troll powers right here. I don't troll anymore because I'm like, just tired of grinding and getting troll gear. And, well, I don't mind it. It's just that right now, you know, I sacrificed my troll arts for some, I wanted to mess around with the Grim, but anyway, got rid of my troll arts. But when I did, this is the powers I used. And when you use this one to reduce the target's damage output, you are increasing your supercharge, you know? That helps. Alright, multi-net launcher. Shoot that bad boy one time, reduces the target's ability to heal. Some boards you may not need it. You know, you can put something else in there. Right? You can put something else in there. Of course you have rockets. Rocket launcher, that's fun. But reduces the target's ability to heal, right? But it just is slower. Let's compare. Multi-net launcher. Okay, bam. Rocket launcher. You're stuck in animation there a little bit. And that's all it takes sometimes to get effed up. Right? Oh shoot, wrong thing. Bam. So take that out of there. Put my supercharge generator because I'm trolling. You know what I'm talking about. And what else? What else would I use? I think this is a defense debuff too or something. No, just knock them down. This is for not that. But yeah, that's basically how I did it. Yeah, that's how I set up my trolling business. Alright, smoke grenade launcher. Reduce enemy defenses. Nice and quick, boy. Nice and quick. Boom. Alright. Something else I just thought about. Oh, artifacts. Artifacts. There's a myriad of them. I'll probably tell you all the wrong ones. There's so much of them people use nowadays. I just use basic things, basic artifacts. You could be a buff troll or just giving out power troll, right? And I think I had a tet.
Listen,
I can't remember the artifacts I had, but anyway, people use amulet of roll, right? They use bop. I never used bop. I never used this one. I wanted to be a troll to give buff, the buff might. Brand of Hecate. That's another good one. I think it's like doing damage and all that. But, you know, it's your choice, of course. It doesn't really have a... Just as long as you hit the basics and give out your skill points, you should be okay. Claw of Eliakim. After casting, is one of them that say increase. It no longer gives out power heals. That's the one you have to be careful of. I think it's Parasite Power Harness. That's the one that will always mess me up. So this one does not give. This one does not give. Yeah, it buffs might, but it doesn't give you added vitalization. Okay, it's for a troll, but like your vite wouldn't go up with this necessarily, okay? But you will get power. At the end, you get it to 200, you get 4% power, you know, okay? What Brand of Hecate does? Let's look. Let's look at the end. How much is this one? But it's the newest one, I believe, the newest troll art. 5% vite. At 160, you're going to have 5% vitalization, shorty. Alright. Claw. Now, you could buff the precision people also. Right? If you're trolling and you're using the brawling, clap and martial arts, and every time you do a cross weapon combo, that's a cross weapon combo, you'll be buffing the precision people with this artifact. Every time you do give power in the group, it buffs precision also, This does not buff might. You buffing precision just by recharging. Bam, recharge, baby. Alright. So, let's look at some more. Look at some more artifacts there. Alright, not Dead King Scepter. I never used this as troll. This is tank. Now, I did use this because I figured that if I had the tetrahedron buffing might for another artifact to raise my health, right? And it gives you a Vite stat on here, right? At 180, you get 4% Vite. So I like that. And it gives you health, right? It buffs your health. More health you have when you use the tetrahedron to buff the might people, it goes off your health, you buff a little bit more. That's what I had. I had used this. I had used this one. Using a group power heal grants you and up to 7 group members health equal to up to 20% of your vitalization. Okay, so your health goes up, then you use your tetrahedron, you buff and might. Grimace Chain, this is another one. I think this is more like damage type thing. I never used it before. So this is another one. Let's see what the max stats. Oh, this gives you some dominance. Sure, if you want to be a dom troll, right? Dom gives you maximum 4% might, 4% vitalization. That's pretty good. 3% dominance. What else? There's a whole lot of ones. You can mix and match it, of course, right? I wouldn't really use Lasso of Truth. Lazarus Pit Water, you may want to use this. This would be good, especially during survival mode, boy. Nobody playing with you. We not playing with you. You are trying to keep dying. We're going to kick you out the group. People do not play around during survival mode, boy. Oh, no. We try and get to round 7, and you up here dying, boy. You better be able to pop back up. So, let's see what stats this thing give you. Dominance, health, that's nice for buffing. Yeah, I would say, especially during survival mode, this is not a bad. I would use Lazarus Pit Water. I wouldn't mind using that bad boy. What else we got? Manifold Force, Mystic. What else? The other boy. This is one OP thing before the amulet and Ebon came. This was a OP artifact right here. The less health you have, boy, it max up your might. But anyway, that's that. That's not there's nothing for trolling. So let's go. Let's see what else we got. Parasite Power Harness, man. Now this buffs precision, right? But it like set you up, man. After a while, you don't do no longer. It says something about no longer power heals somewhere. It is this one, right? Stacks for it. Maybe it's another one. If I let this affect stacks, it's one of them be like no longer power heals. Man, I was buffing that thing up and do my recharge and nothing was coming out. But anyway, let's see what else we got here. Pied Piper's Food, DPS roll, Pepper Healing Rolls, Scrap of the Soul Cloak for your supercharge. I really wouldn't use it, really. I wouldn't use it, but I'll get it because you want to keep supercharge coming. Maybe. I don't know. Not really. Sword Shard, no. DPSing, Star Heart Fragment, no. It's healers. Tetrahedron, boy. Tetrahedron. One of the most OP artifacts in the game. Only if you didn't share the buff with everybody. But yeah, you could put this on as a troll, shorty. And every time you do a power, you buff everybody. I mean, you could buff the might people. Oh, that's the precision. You buffing the precision people too, because precision people use power. I mean might. Use might, not just precision. Especially the OP precision guys who have like 800 skill points. They could put their skill points in precision and also buff their might all the way. Boy, do you know how hard these boys are hitting? I mean, it's astronomical, and they deserve it. Cause to have all those skill points, it takes a lot. It takes a lot. Some of them may be like, oh, it's nothing, but shoot, I gave up, boy. The label under my tune is lazy. Yep. So I'll just stay might to be all that precision and having to buy 2 weapons and all that. They deserve every hats off. Oh man, awesome power, dude. You rocking. So they deserve it every single time. But yeah, Tetrahedron, I would like this as a troll. I would use this. Clarion, I don't really know anything about this one too much. I never thought about it for trolling. What did it give you? Precision, restoration. No, I guess you wouldn't use it. Health, no, you wouldn't use it, I guess. Demon's Fang, it's for healing stuff. Gem of Horus, what was this here? Covenant Strike, nah, you ain't using that really. Oh yeah, that's right, I forgot about the strategist and the transformation card. These help, right? I think these, any roll, yeah, these do help. Power heal critical, right? These do help. So you can have this for your troll, and plus when you go DPSing as a mental DPS, you can still use this, to fight with. You gadgets and all that, you still use the strategist card. This is a good card for both roles, right? Look, and it says look, vitalization, 4% vite, and it gives you at 180 4% dominance, right? So you rocking, boy, you rocking with it. You use the strategist card. Oh, my favorite DPS precision weapon that a lot of people don't use. Venomous Dispenser, boy. If I was to go precision, boom, that's how I use. When I get my little 810 skill points, boy, that's when I use it. Amulet of Roll. Wait a minute, this is the Wolfpack things? Hold up, man, we missed one. Didn't we miss where the transformation card? They didn't show it. Oh, because I have it in my whatchamacallit? Okay, we had to go look at we had to go into whatchamacallit. Transformation card is another card that we could use as troll also. What transformation card? Boom, right here. Because that gives criticals, right? It gives you crits. Attacks and heals. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. Pretty good. It helped critical things. But I think is maybe strategist is better for troll, I'm not sure. Alright. Anything else we missing? Quizlet? Nah, I wouldn't really use Quizlet. EOG? Yeah, that'd be nice to have as a troll boy, be able to be like, get in my greens, shorty, get in my greens, yo. Give out them greens and look, it got 4% at 180. You get 4% bite, shorty. And you get 4% dominance. You can stun everybody. Look, I'm quantum, yo. Or mental and turn them into ghosts. That's a cool thing, boy. Right? Yeah. So okay, that's a little quick view. Look, see, I have all these pieces of gear here because I may go a tank power and play around. Boy, I want to mess around with the allies because I have freaking Queen Diana sitting right here. Boy, I think Queen Diana would be OP if you could just squeeze it in somehow, one of the powers as tank. But anyway, now what allies you want to use as troll? We got a whole bunch of pick from, boy. All right, so one is Cyborg, right? Cyborg, because 30 plus 30 passive power recovery when all base generator cells are above 50%. So we're going to use, I think everybody would agree, I'm not sure. Of course, everybody will have their differences or whatever, different opinions. But I would throw him in there. Now, Blue Beetle had something cool. Activating a weapon buff resets your combo. It helps buff criticals, I think. Attack chance. Yeah, help their attack chance. Yeah. So you could do that if you want to be a cool buff troll type thing. You could use Blue Beetle. For some reason, using the supercharge generate drains. Mark the target. Yeah, that's it. Is this one. Aggression motivator. I was using this one. That's what it was. Yeah. Bam. So I would use that too, right? We could have him. Oh, my controller's messed up. My controller's messed up. I gotta bam, then do this. Bam. So that's a nice combo. Who else we got up here that'll help you? What she do? She don't do nothing for trolling. The dog, no. Him. Regain 50% of your maximum power when you stun an enemy. Yeah, that helps. That helps. That helps. So that's even more power for you. If you want to be just a regular troll, just giving power and being, playing your role correctly. We could unequip. We could put him over there too. All right. We could use him. Equip ally in power thief. Bam. Boom. You're getting good power, but with both of them. All right, supercharged generator. The heal, the damage, hit, the damage debuff. You use that power, and guess it helps your supercharge go up. Your personal supercharge, not for the group. Superman ain't doing nothing for trollers, right? Increase defense and toughness. No, nothing with health or anything. It gives a shield. Group breakout. We don't have that. Again, group breakout. Superman and Queen Diana. Tanks. Tank DPSs can use that real good. That's just tank roll for the shield though. She ain't really doing nothing for. She ain't doing nothing for troll, is she? No, just pet and like Batman Who Laughs type deal. All right. Poison Ivy shields you. Shields on you have a 20% chance. Right? Nah, I ain't doing nothing for you. Damage and defenses by. Huh. Shields on you have a 20% chance to affect attackers with. Huh. What if you use stealth, right? Survival as munitions, and then you have a shield. See, but you don't put a shield on yourself, really. So, I don't know. That's a little bit far-fetched there. You don't really need that. What is he doing for anybody for trolling? No chance, but... Okay, static ain't helping trolls really that much, right? I could be wrong. I don't think so. Weapon attacks, grant stacks of restoration. What's on stacks? Activists. Yeah, Shazam don't help. Weekend, when you use breakout, hit an aim for pull. Now this could help. Hitting an enemy with a pull reduces the target's damage output by 10%. You can put a pull in there and, the target's damage output by 10%. If that's worth anything, still hitting you for like 1,000,000. Ain't gonna do nothing. You're still gonna be dead, but it's still gonna be a one-shot, shorty. Anyway, let's see. Now this is a nice one too. That's right. I forgot. This is nice. Keep giving yourself your own power, right? It's this one. Bam. I forgot about him. Bam. And when you use Batman, you put this power pool down here. Seeing people in here gonna be getting a little power, and plus you get power too. It happens every once in a while. I forgot about that. I forgot about Homeboy. See, but we're going through it together, people. We're going through it together. So this is a nice combo also. Death Metal Batman with Cyborg. Okay. What else we got here? Oh, he did something for the troll, didn't it? Activating a group power heal to the group members. 3% might. Yeah, look, we could buff them boys. Decreases your vitalization by 1%. All right. Phantom Zone Touch. All right. Now I forgot. Does it? Oh, does something come over your head, doesn't it? I think something come over our head when we use this. I think it actually shows over your head or something like that when you're out there. It shows over everybody's head. Yeah. It gives a little, like a emblem. Alright, so that's Zod. Activating a group power heal ability grants you and group members 3% might, shorty. And you're buffing both and the precision people. Right? So that's cool. See there, I'm a buff troll. There you go. You could be a buff troll, shorty. You could be a buff troll with Zod. That's a nice combo right there. You're getting power from Cyborg and buffing the precision and might people. And you have your tetrahedron. I like using the tetrahedron as a troll. I do like that. Drawing a random card. One gives you vitalization. It gives you 5% might, right? That one card. That's great, right? That's great. One gives you 35 power and generation, but you don't know what you're going to get, You don't know what card you're going to get, so I really wouldn't use Batman Who Laughs as a troll, right? Let's see. Hitting an enemy below 45% on your next finisher with a toxic bomb. Release toxin, lower the defense of nearby enemies by 7% for 10 seconds. That can help too. You hit them with the finisher as a troll, just helping people out. With toxic encore, under 45%. And then you also use, who the other person who had the pull? Use the pull in, who was that? There's one of them people down here. I forgot who it was. No, that's a shield. You gotta have a shield with her. What my homegirl Nebia do? Defending an enemy. Now this, I was trying to use her a little bit sometimes, but I don't know if it really worked. If it count as the troll killing somebody, I don't know. Okay, so that's a quick look. Zoom is nothing. Just make you increase movement speed while out of combat, so that doesn't help, So recharge. Now they changed her. Now this will be great too. Recharge 12.5% power after using 6 abilities. That is wonderful. You recharge, you put your defense debuff, you put your damage debuff, you recharge 2 times, you put a boom, 12.5 of your power come back. That is beautiful. You ain't running out of power no time today. But guess what? You're not a buff troll, okay? In that way. Alright? So that's a great one. She's great. Who else we got? Did I get everybody that I have? What else we got? Gain 10% might, reveals investigation. He don't do anything. Regular Batman don't help trolls. Batman does not love trolls. Alright, this guy's nobody really. And I think that's all that I have, right? Aquaman, combat ability, allies, cooldown. Summons pets. You can't really use them, I don't think. Well, you could, but you ain't gonna really do nothing. There's probably a little trick with him, maybe. I do not know. But I don't know it. So okay, so that's our little walk through trolling. Picking some allies. We talked about that. We talked about some artifacts. My homeboy Class was like, "Yeah, man, you motherfucker, do the freaking video right." Skill point allocation, shorty. Skill point allocation. All right, so this is something else for my people out there. Everybody's my people. We out here in this DC universe together. The DC universe movies don't give us commercials. They're a bunch of bitches. When freaking Justice League come out, we want to see how DC universe commercial, boy. There you go. Bam. Alright. Recharge. Give people power. Give people power. Defense debuff, boy. Alright. So that's how I do it for munitions, boy. Go pick them up. Troll. Go get them. I'm getting them. And when you go to pick somebody up, you don't want to hit the enemies. Somebody go down, do not hit the enemies. Because if you hit the enemies, you may draw their aggro towards you. So as soon as somebody go down, you don't hit nobody. You are in stealth mode, whatever. You could recharge, but you're going to pick somebody up. That's all you're doing. You're picking them up. You're not like, oh, I can hit that person. Bam. And then go pick them up. No. Because then they're going to jump on you and mess you up. Okay? Alright, so that's about all I can think about right now. Oh, and for the heal debuff, when you use multi-net launcher, reduces the target's ability to heal. You don't have to do this and then hold it. You don't have to pull. You just hit it. Boom. And it'll come on, alright? Bam. One hit wonder, shorty. Yep, what else we forgetting? Alright, we got our gear. Make sure you get all your troll gear. You got your little weapon there. There's nothing I'm forgetting, right? Nothing I'm forgetting. Yeah. You may have to make a decision though, like when you have the OP piece on your troll, you may not be able to use the OP piece because you got, let's say, penetrating strikes or core damage or whatever for your DPS, right? And if it's an OP piece, you're gonna put on your troll gear. You have to use. You may want to use the same gear, elite piece, but the mod is gonna be like Berserker and freaking penetrating strikes, not Hardy and everything like that we picked over here, you know. So you can make that decision. It shouldn't affect anything, really. It shouldn't affect anything. Of course, you get other might over there, but you'll be fine with just regular gear, you know. Regular gear, you'll be all right, you know, and have all your mods, you know, all your troll mods. You want all your troll mods. Like if we had a OP neck, you want to have the neck piece, the neck. You want to have this, really, you know, the troll neck. That's what you want. It'll be a little bit easier to make sure and do your roll first. Roll first before buffing and doing damage. You know, hats off to the tanks, the healers, and the trolls. Because without the tanks, healers, and trolls, you know, one is the left hand, the damaged people are the right hand. You know, right hand, left hand. We're both working together. You know, one is not more important than the other. Okay? Because without the other, we can't kill the people. If we try to kill the people and we can't control the boss, they're going to slaughter us. You know? Now, tanks, healers, and trolls can save the day and kill the bosses, but it'll take all day. You know? And your girlfriend ain't trying to hear all that. You know? Well, okay, I don't know how long this video was, but I hope y'all enjoyed it. Shorty, if I forgot anything, yell at me, boy. You know, Gamma 9, what the F you talking about? You effed up. You need to talk about this. You still to say that? No problem, man. Make me a better player. Gamma 9, shorty. See y'all out there, boy. We always out there, boy.